Hello everybody and welcome to another Thrillridesphotography vlog, and we are here today at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Dan, look how Dan excited Dan is compared to yesterday.
Compared to Disneyland yesterday. Honestly, I cannot wait.
Yeah, so we at the moment have been the very luckiest people. So the last few days it has actually been closed due to weather, and yeah, they have kind of suffered from rain here in California at the moment, but they have literally just been closing the park dead completely, which has been upsetting quite a lot of people. But we've travelled here today on the basis of we're just going to go for it and see what happens, and have alternative plans just in case. Yeah, but we managed to get here and they are open so far.
Hopefully it's just going to be prioritised, the rides we're really going to get on, and no messing around, just get on them. And
yeah, so the plan today is literally just try and hit all the ones, unique kind of ones. So I've done pretty much majority in the park. There's probably two that I probably haven't done. So I'm happy for just Dan to take the lead. But I've said to him I would go with some ones that's probably very unique, that probably are going to close if you're not going to come in the next few years. So that's the ones that I'd probably prioritise. I'm not saying that they are going to close, but it's kind of, you know, a maintenance kind of something like X2. You don't know how long that's going to have left at the moment, you know. So there's quite a few ones there that I would go with. But yeah, so we've been in. We've got our passes, so we are pristine or gold or silver. What are they? Platinum something. The better one, the top one it is. So we've got preserved parking out there as preferred parking. And we've got our own designated entrance there as well. We've had our bag searched, so hopefully there's no issue in terms of filming today, and also taking pictures, because ultimately I'm just doing it to be here for the park really, to get some pictures and awareness out there of some of the coasters that they've got here. So we'll see. So there must have been some people that have had trouble, haven't they?
Yeah, people with
camera problems with security. But we'll see and handle it how we need to and see what happens. But yeah, we're just waiting to get in. So we've got about 10 to 15 minutes before before the park opens. So yeah, let's get in line and get in to get on some of the best ones here in California. Here we go, the park is open. They've actually let us in 15 minutes before it even starts, so we should be able to get into the line. But yeah, in terms of what we're looking at, weirdly, quite quiet still. So we're heading towards apparently this big building here, and then round, I can't remember this from last time. But yeah, we're on our way. How the hell have they got up there so quick? Jesus. Oh, Dan. Could have just gone there, mate. But yeah, I've got my camera bag today. Apparently they said it's okay to take pictures, so we'll have a look. Dan, literally like, it's like being with a kid at Christmas. But there's excitement there.
Like all the enthusiasts, like Roller Coaster Tycoon and
the film revolution, you know.
Just seen so many videos of other people coming here, and whilst I haven't watched a lot of POVs, I do know a lot about a lot of the coasters, so
yeah,
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, good.
My throat's still not recovered from the ice hockey either.
No, I haven't shouted so much random stuff before.
Ticketmaster.
But Ticketmaster, just remember that you do suck. But yeah, look at this Viper just in front of us there. What I like is this little wall of fame that they got coming up here. Shows you all the coasters that they've got. Just tick them off as you go through the day. But yeah, it feels like a little bit like Energylandia running to the corner. Here's X2. We're here already. Let's get a locker and then let's get in line. It's time. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this again, Dan. I absolutely hate it. It's terrible. But let's go and see. X2. Here we go. Here's the entranceway. Here's the entranceway. Let's go. Experience the thrill of X2. So unfortunately with X2 currently closed for an hour because the actual queue line was completely flooded. We went on Tattoo, the coaster that's just going through the thing there. So yeah, here it goes. So yeah, the B&M flying coaster. Give them a wave as they head into the pretzel loop. But yeah, not once but twice, great staff members on there, to be fair. So we got up out of the train expecting just to kind of walk off, and he went, "You're not going around again?" We're like, "What? At a Six Flags, they allow you to go around again?"
Unbelievable.
Dan, how was it?
Right, insane.
Yeah.
I don't know how tall it is because it's on the side of a cliff.
Yeah.
But it might only be like, I don't know the height of it, but like it's a lot higher because you're on the side of this mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, insane. Best flying coaster I've ever done.
Yeah, so
far better.
The pretzel loop is later on than I can remember, so I was like waiting for it. But the first time we went back and let Dan kind of just go on as normal, and then the second time I just said try and hold your head
No chance.
up as you go round. Oh, it's
so
like
intense.
the muscles it needs just to do that is incredible. Great ride. Where does it kind of sit in terms of Flying Dinosaur? I still think Flying Dinosaur's just that little bit better. The layout's probably better as well. Speed's probably a bit quicker on that one. But yeah, still a great ride. Looks great as well with a new paint job. And then yeah, we're just going to try and head round because yesterday they opened for an hour and then closed. So we're trying to get around to as many as we can, but we couldn't take the opportunity of getting on that twice. So yeah, now we've got West Coast Racer, which is another one that we want to try and do, but we both haven't done a single rail yet, so we want to try and get on that, which is a lot farther around. But yeah, Dan's proper excited about today, looking like a little child. But yeah, so far so good in terms of staff members are great. They're having a chat with us where we come from and that. So yeah, never, might be able to kind of have a good Six Flags day. They're waiting for people for West Coast Racer, so maybe that.
Ninja going round.
Ninja, look, Ninja's the old school hanging coaster there as well.
We've got the park to ourselves as well.
It is literally it is. There's probably 50 people here at the moment. So, and when we talk about obviously closing and stuff, you can see why when there's only like 50 people waiting to get in. I know it's kind of really bad, and we talked about that earlier, but actually, from a 50-point of view, they're not really upsetting that many people. You want it to be open, don't get me wrong, because that's what we're here for. But we kind of get it. Here we are, West Coast. This wasn't here last time. The whole lot was completely just one plaza.
Just want to do it whilst we're
Yeah, let's go and do West Coast Racer, the racing coaster. Let's do it. Height limit, 54 on both sides. Let's go.
I'll get Ollie Mers on for G.
A bit of Ollie.
Ollie Mers for Gina. Sorry, not here. Ollie Mers is playing.
So, West Coast Racer, a +1 for me, which is great. And yeah, I actually didn't realise, I don't know why, it's actually, it's the same ride. So you go round twice. I thought it was quite fun actually. It's got a great place in the park, it's different. Yeah, it was quite fun. Snappy first launch. Second launch, I don't understand really what it's for. It doesn't really feel like it does much. But yeah, Dan, what do you think?
Good, mate. I'd seen a POV of it, so I knew there was a lot of controversy when it was first built that you sat in that like station where we stopped. Yeah. There was no, when they opened it, there was no theming or anything in there. It was just like an empty shell.
Okay, so they were kind of adding that later on because obviously
But other than that as an intermin would work so much better. But obviously they're a lot more money, but yeah, the comfort collars.
Yeah, the comfort collars is probably not necessary, but obviously they must be there for like a California state law.
Good, really good kind of starter coaster for your youngsters as well if they're just at the right height.
Yeah.
But hey, here we go.
Look at this. This is literally the park at the moment. It feels like an exclusive day.
I haven't seen it going round though.
Well, this is one of the main things I'm here for. I've never done a single rail. There is one coming up at Wallaby Holland, the Y&Y. But yeah, this one, I didn't actually think it was here. I thought it was actually further down. So you've got a fantastic stand-up coaster there behind, and then this single rail. It looks huge, Dan.
Mate, I just don't want to get my hopes up yet because I haven't seen it go.
Yeah, but none of them have gone because no one's waiting.
Yeah, I know. I just...
You know, but let's just go with it. I think we're happy we're here. Oh, that looks huge.
It does, mate. It looks sick as well.
It looks fantastic. Right, let's get over. Here we go. We've finally found the entrance. At the moment, no one's here. Please be open. This is one I've just been waiting for to do. Batman in the back, Dan. It's literally the same clone as all the other ones as well.
Closed,
just got your
mate.
double loop.
Closed.
Oh. Yeah, I've got your double loop over there as well in that one. Right, please be open. I need to do this.
Barrier, mate.
Let's go. Right, Daniel. What happened, Dan?
Apparently it's not hot enough
so
for the ride to open.
Needs to be a minimum of 69 degrees, and we're currently at about 49. So they don't reckon it'll be open today. The water
Fahrenheit,
dummies.
mate, Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. So the water dummies haven't
Celsius, whatever.
haven't even kind of been taken off from last time. So yeah, it's just a shame, but it's open still. We've got to realise this. We've still done 2 coasters that we haven't done, and we're now walking down towards. We're doing it a bit random, just because we want to try and get on the ones that we want to do, which is Twisted Colossus. Done this quite a few times last time I visited. And it's quite a good coaster, but just unfortunately not the best RMC out there. So let's just go and see what Dan thinks of it. Still, you know, a great ride, but I think they've improved so much since, and the layouts are a lot better. Because obviously this one was a reconstruction of the original Colossus, so it'd be good to see what Dan thinks of it. So here we go, Dan.
Yeah, look forward to it. It's like we said. You know, we're just glad the park's open, like.
Yeah, I think normally, Dan, I think we'd be a little bit annoyed that it's not open, but actually, I think we're just so excited that we've actually opened today.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people drove like hours yesterday and didn't even get in, so
it is what
you know
it is.
what. But yeah, this I still remember the day I walked up to this, seeing it on the VR headsets, and you know, going on it for years, you know, kind of watching it, riding it on the VR headsets that they used to do on YouTube, and then coming here, I was just so proud. I was just like happy that I'd kind of made it, and to come back here now to get on this, which is again is a 2 kind of lap kind of coaster. So yeah, you kind of race. It's not really racing anymore, but it's still, sometimes you do get quite close to a duel. So we'll see. The world's longest hybrid coaster. Not too sure if that still stands, but Dan's already off. Look at him, he's off for this one. On my bag, I might be able to take my bag. We'll see if I get my bag on and see what happens. At the moment, they've been really good about bags in stations. So we'll see. If not, we have got a locker already, but that's like $8. But so far, oh, they've been pretty good and they've got them over there. So here we go, Twisted Colossus. There we go, Twisted Colossus. And wow, before getting on there, I was kind of like a little bit like around. It's not quite that good. That's got better. That is really good.
Yeah.
And we've pretty much got a perfect duel.
Yeah, dueling.
Which was brilliant. Oh, it was great. Just calling the other train up. They were like, well, we are at the moment more American than Americans in terms of the excitement. But yeah, great.
That was great. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Like, I only done RMC at Busch Gardens in Gwazi a few months ago, and I had so much more fun on that.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's a better coaster, but
yeah, I agree.
There's more fun.
Like, you get the right people on the right train, and then the people on the opposite train.
And the elements on there were. I don't like these RMCs that are trying to kill you because of my height. It really hurts my thighs with the restraints. But with that, it was just the right amount of air time and everything worked.
Throw you around.
I really enjoyed. That exceeded what I thought it was going to do.
That's better than what I remember, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's got better with age. And Jeremiah, if you're watching this, mate, you are a hero.
Who?
Is it Jeremy,
mate. Yeah. We've had
Jeremiah.
a few controversial speech and language problems, haven't we?
We do.
Jeremy.
you are a hero in someone's eyes getting him on that train. Just not Dan, but someone else.
Cooper, in front of the vlog, are you going to come on here with me?
No. I've done it, Dan, and I'd rather get on other rides than ride that.
Once we've done all 90.
The 300 foot, it's 400 obviously, but it only goes to about 300 foot. But it's close. But yeah, the drop of doom is just not something that
he's too scared.
I want to do.
Viewers, put a bit of peer pressure on him.
I prefer Goliath or that type of stuff. We believe X2 is apparently open now. This says on the app. But because obviously we're so close to Goliath, we may as well go and do that.
And Goliath, I think, is the most sentimental coaster to me here.
And you're going to see it right here, Dan, why it's sentimental to you.
Track and that looks mad. So fresh.
But yeah, this is it, the iconic.
Wow.
The iconic.
It's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, here we go, Goliath. So the keen-eyed people will probably notice I'm wearing a hoodie I wore the other day. I brought literally just 2 hoodies with me, and we wasn't expecting it to be this cold, so I was expecting just to wear it on the plane on the way back. And it's freezing.
It's freezing.
So yeah, I've got my hoodie, so unfortunately I'm just going to have to wear it. There's no dry cleaning, stuff like that round by us. So I am wearing the same one. Here we go. It's time to get in. The bag's in the locker. And let's get on. Let's go. These crappy lockers. They're a pain in the arse. There we go, another coaster's ticked off there. It's literally like having fast pass today. I'd have been well annoyed if I paid $170 for a fast pass. We're actually beating people going into the actual line for fast passes onto the rides at the moment, aren't we?
Crazy.
But yeah, Goliath. Wow, it's great to get back on there. Staff members. Again, brilliant, really. Good old chats with them, it's brilliant. Really good to see, actually.
First time here, mate, and they've all been like really good.
Yeah, really kind of talkative and that as well. So Goliath, remember it being great when I came first time, and it didn't disappoint again today, actually. We did the back row there, 255 foot coaster. The start of it's really good. The first drop is kind of just lengthy instead of it being kind of a steep drop. And then, yeah, it goes into that brake run. And then you just got that really intense helix afterwards. But yeah, it was good. Dan?
I run out of words to say about these machines.
Yeah.
They're so much better than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, that helix right at the end of the ride was so intense. It went on and on and on.
Yeah, and they added the brake running like later on. A lot more slowing it down. It used to go through a lot quicker than that. But yeah, at the moment, again, not many people in the park.
Revolution.
Yeah, we can go and do the Revolution. Full throttle at the moment is currently closed.
But this is a good sign, mate. Like they're not just.
X2 is going.
Oh, yes.
And people are on it.
But look, like there's people outside. Like I expected to come in here today, and everyone's have the attitude of, "Oh, we're not opening this, we're not opening that."
You know.
But they're trying.
Yeah.
They are
but Dan,
trying.
Dan, X2 is actually going up this lift hill. See you later, Dan. Right, X2's open, don't worry.
I already went on.
He's excited. Here we go. Oh, the sun. The sun has come out as well, Dan. The sun is out. We need to get on X2.
So excited for this.
Dan.
Oh, thanks, mate. I just got to get carried away there.
You did indeed. The girl that you just went past has already been on it today.
Has she?
Yeah.
She's warmed it up for me then.
Yeah. Look at this photo opportunity here. Remember getting that picture? Still got that picture, iconic picture. We'll get some later on. As coasters are calling at the moment.
I know where we are.
We are at the entrance stand. Just got to go around the corner again.
It's actually quite a nice natural loop.
Yeah. We are sending it round the park. We've done one Revolution so far. I've been on 1, 2, 3, 4 coasters.
Tatsu twice. We then went on West Coast Racers, the RMC to Colossus.
Yeah.
And then also Goliath. So
yeah.
5 rides.
5 rides so far.
In an hour.
Wow.
Hour 20.
Right, we're going to carry on going. Right, let's put this away. We need to get round there as quick as we can. I reckon on this one, there's going to be a queue because I think this is the one that everyone's waiting for to open, and so are we. Classic Revolution there, Dan, as well. We need to get on. Based on the film years ago, I remember watching it, how crazy that film was about a coaster. Very large.
World's first looping coaster, mate.
It was indeed. Scared the hell out of people. People just didn't understand what it was all about then.
So as we were walking to Tatsu, there was some guys we were chatting with, and they were saying like, oh, it's no good, and you got to respect them rides because we wouldn't have anything else. You know, you've got to have your older rides to bring the technology forward. And
that's it, yeah, definitely.
So no roller coaster they ever make is really poor, is it? They're just experimenting for the next wave.
The next ones. Right, let's go past the Hall of Fame. Coasters here. And then, yeah, look. Got the Canyon Blaster. As you go around, the Magic Flyer. Ninja Apocalypse. Scream.
Nice touch, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a kind of salute to them all. Right. Well, it's quiet.
I'm sure we've done this route before.
We have the greatest coasters ever built, apparently.
Batman.
Well, it was there for a reason. Let's go. Oh, we are working. My watch is even saying we're working out at the moment. It's crazy. It's going up. We can see it.
Near it.
Guys, you know how much I hate this coaster. I'm so excited for Dan just to be here. It's so touch and go. If it's going to open, and travelling all this way just to be let down was just kind of a bit of a sad kind of thing. So the excitement's there just for Dan, just to be able to kind of experience these. It's going to be a bit of a wait, I reckon. I reckon about a 30-minute wait. They do take a bit of time to get you in this train, rightly so for what it does. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. This was the coaster that pretty much killed Arrow off, and then S&S came in and reimagined it a little bit, added a fire effects to it, the colour scheme changed, and then they then built others, but yeah, we've managed to get him over here and try. So here we go, it's time for X2. So Dan, here we are, X2.
Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is up there, probably Steel Vengeance and that for the hype. So, yeah.
What are you expecting then, Dan?
I don't really know because I've never done anything like it, and obviously there's only the one that you've done in Japan.
Yeah.
So there's not really much to compare it to, for me anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a lot of twisting and just not really knowing
where you are.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. Look
at
it on now.
But yeah, the queue at the moment, and obviously the lift hill. It's just there. We've got a train just in the station. Here it comes. It's coming round. We'll see this go. 2 trains on it today. Sending it. Sounded like 2 trains, but it sounds like it's only on one. Same for Ichiniga, to be fair, so that was only on a 1 train service. And still, you didn't have to do all the safety protocols extra.
Waiting 2 hours for this.
Yeah. And then you got Viper there as well. Look at that. I mean, that's literally like a big one kind of drop there as well. It goes straight into the highest loop section that you've got there. But yeah.
So I think we waited nearly an hour and a half yesterday for Goofy's Wildcat coaster. Disney.
He's there for a reason, as you just said. He's there for a reason.
Yeah.
Right. Let's put the camera down and let's get in line. X2. So there we go, we finally got on X2, and we were lucky enough to get the back of the train, which looks like the front of the train, which is weird. But yeah, I sat on the inside seat for the first time, and actually it was quite a pleasant ride. It was the first time I've ever done the inside seat, because obviously when I've been coming with Becky previously, I always take the outside one to make it more comfortable for her. So actually it was alright. So, but yeah, I want to find out what Dan thought. Dan?
Mate, like, I'm lost for words with that. Like, I really struggle to put into words how you feel after it. You don't have a clue what's going on. Well, on that back seat, you don't have a clue what's going on.
Yeah.
Some points you don't even see the track. You're just being spun around that much.
Yeah, I said at one point it feels like you're the lead car,
yeah.
But you're not. You're the back still.
It's there's unless you've done it, you can't really
put it in any type of things. Yeah,
no.
But I think unless it's maintenance or something like that. But it felt quite okay actually. Dan, you said a little bit bumpy.
Yeah,
but
it was more my head. I don't know whether I just didn't have my head back enough in the seat, but I felt like I didn't really have much control on my neck.
Yeah.
I think the nearest thing on a coaster I could compare it to is actually trying to put your head forward on a pretzel loop.
Yeah.
That intense, that drive in your body that it's trying to push you back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to do it again really to have
and that's where we are. We were here again, look.
Good opinion.
X2 for someone that said I wasn't going to do it again, here to do it again, so yeah, let's go. Yeah, so glad that you finally got on it. It was great to great to see Dan on it. But yeah, it was so funny. Halfway round, I literally got Dan bursting out laughing because I could lift my leg over the middle bit and put it on the opposite side. I was that loose in the restraint because obviously all it is just literally just a pull in. So it's like a cuddle type thing. But yeah, it was good. It was all right. Oh no, the rain started.
Close the park all day.
Let's see. I mean, the sky looks good, so hopefully it's just literally just a little bit. But yeah, and then there was just literally just a seat belt, like a belt that just holds it all in place.
I have to say the restraints are also one of the weirdest setups I've ever seen.
Yeah, and then they kind of just push it down to the height of where you are.
Yeah, you have like two separate restraints that kind of come in and lock in.
Yeah.
And you have to then pull your upper bar
down. That's it, two things. So, but you can leave it as loose as you want. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, this one person went on, and it was literally just the whole of the belt that was holding.
Yeah,
and then
she was quite without being rude. She was a bigger sized person, and you could see like her restraint was wide, really wide.
Yeah.
But
look at this already, guys. We're here already, just waiting. But lockers have been really good as well, haven't they? So lockers, they've let us take the bags to the station all the time. Obviously you can go in there and put your locker in there, which is the main process. But you don't have to buy it, you can just put it next to it wide at the time. So really good, fair play to them. Like I said, we have paid £8 for it, but you know what?
I wasn't bothered if I'd known, but
yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like we're just happy it's open, you know. That's the difference, isn't it? So, but yeah, we're going to go and get drop our bags off again, and then go round again for X2. Dan, I can't believe we've just been told off by the staff member there.
Oh no!
For not re-riding.
Not re-riding for like a fourth time.
Right. So, I think that's a great ride. So we've now done like 3 different places on that train. The front, the back and the middle. Dan then switched with me. I was in the middle seat on the outside, and I was just brutal. It really is. So that difference in just having that seat from the inside to the outside is massively different.
I think if you want a wild ride and you want to actually experience the ride for like the insanity that everyone says it is, you need something outside seat.
Yeah.
Just for one go.
If you just want to go like on it, so yeah.
If you just want to go on it just to say you've been on X2, then yeah, sit on the inside, you know, the seat nearest the track.
But yeah, they're literally just, they have to have a full train, they just said. So they beg you to literally stay on it.
I'm shocked, like there's literally no one here.
No.
Like, well, we're the only ones that have got off the track, like the train.
And then like, this is the side there. There's no one here.
No.
There's no one here.
Free rides though. I'm X2.
Yeah, I'm done. I really am done. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, it definitely sees massive difference from that inside seat to the outside seat there. And it is quite brutal in terms of that. It's not even the start, actually. It's probably the last two transitions. It's probably the worst bit on it. You know, if that was sorted,
it doesn't transition very well, does it?
But like I don't know, my legs at one point was over Dan's. They were that far out.
Not for the first time.
All right. So yeah, it was great. But yeah, the park's still open. Still at the moment. Still got the creds going. I think now we've got to go towards that area, so we may as well go into Viper.
Yeah, I think we've done all like the top ones we wanted to do. So now we're going to save our legs and energy.
Just work our way around.
Yeah, just do each ride as it comes,
now.
and then see what we can get done.
But we're not having a Six Flags day so far. I mean, actually, the staff have been brilliant.
I've had a brilliant day. You know, first time here, so I understand other people's opinions are probably different, but
yeah.
You can only judge your visit on what you've experienced,
definitely.
can't you? So,
but
my experience today so far has been really good.
Quite positive, yeah.
Staff have been brilliant, like chatting to us and helping us where we needed help. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, brilliant, mate.
Yeah, right. We're going to carry on down. So back down the bridge now, to the left-hand side. Oh, we got Revolution as well to do.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah, we're going to the Revolution first because we're literally by there. And you look at the tower. They used to be ready to go up there, but not anymore. It'd be great to get up there and get some pictures, wouldn't it?
I'm in an hour in whether to do Lex Luthor's Drop of Doom or not.
Oh, you're thinking about it.
It's one of them, like I'm
tallest in the world now. Well, attached to a building, should we say?
Yeah, I'm not sure. If you did it with me, I would do it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not like a fan. I'm not really something. I'd rather just get on these coasters at the moment, but we seem to be flying through it.
I'm saying after we've done all the coasters.
We'll see. It's just over there, that big tall beast, 400 feet.
I just think you're here. When will you next be here to do it?
Yeah.
But then I know I'll get halfway up and just want to close my eyes.
8 years in the making, Dan, of me coming back.
I'll think about it.
Let's carry on round then to Revolution. Well, next up for us is actually going to be Viper, as we are just here. Literally just came right to it. I was going to get a water from a restaurant, but it's closed. And yeah, look, Viper yet again.
It's 5-1. We've drank nothing all day, and we've been on X2 3 times.
Oh, Dan, bad news, mate. It's closed. It's closed. So yeah, we won't get on Viper. We'll continue our day though. Right, let's carry on round then. Let's get back round then to Revolution.
Yeah.
Revolution then, Dan, we originally...
That's where we were.
It's probably the wind. I mean, it's quite windy, so maybe just getting over that little bit.
I think someone's been sick, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, that girl over there on the bench didn't look great. She was on X2 with us. Yeah, she's lying down on the bench.
Yeah, it's the same. I think.
But yeah, look, here you go. Let's see, get the new Revolution Viper. So you got quite a thing. The world's tallest and fastest stand-up coaster.
Yeah, looking forward to
top 10 in the world for tallest drops. Obviously, that's changed now. The world's tallest and fastest, longest flying coaster. The world's first 5-dimensional. The world's longest hybrid. The world's tallest triple launch coaster. The world's first single track quad launch coaster. And then we've got one of a kind zero gravity heartline spin. And the world's tallest single rail. Look at that. That's the world beating out.
I heard it going.
Could be. But yeah, that's all the coasters here. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we're only literally down here anyway. So yeah, as you can see again by how many people are around, it's quiet. Really quiet day here.
There's Scream to do as well.
Scream, Batman, Wriggler's Revenge.
Is it Apocalypse here? That's
the wooden coaster as well. Yeah.
Ninja as well. That'll probably be good
Ninja, yeah. Right, let's carry on round then. Let's
Riddler's Revenge.
Get these coaster count up.
Loads, not even touched the surface.
No, not at all.
Definitely a 2-day park at least if it's busy.
there we go. We went on the Schwarzkopf new or Classic Revolution. It's called.
Classic, mate.
Yeah, it's good. It's so smooth. 1976 that was introduced, and obviously you've got the film. It was there, and you can kind of see kind of how the film is incorporated into that really long stretch before you go into that loop. It kind of builds up the anticipation in the film of that. Head back, yeah. So you're trying to fit, you know what I mean? It's just weird to think. I know it's kind of now it's like the norm. 1976 when that first came out, and you must think the people used to be like so nervous of it, upside down. What's going on? Like you would never experience that type of thing back then
with a lap bar.
But yeah, with a lap bar, you know, it's just crazy. So yeah, it's you know, it's paves the way. These things do, don't they? You know. So yeah, we're going to carry on round. We've just been looking at some of the prices for drinks. Dan's just got himself a drink because we are annual pass holders. We do get 15% off the food and drink. We just need it, but we just had a look. A can of Monster. A can of Monster is $7.50
plus tax.
Plus tax, yeah.
You have to pay tax on it.
So I'm like, what? Like, it just makes you not want to buy it, you know? It's crazy for that kind of pricing. Yeah, so that was 5 or 6 in the end, with the discount, so yeah. But when you're looking at $10 for some fries, $10, that's a lot.
But the parks lose out because we're going to be going. Are you going to tell the viewers, Cooper, what
go for it, mate. Yeah.
I'll let you tell them.
Well, Dan likes McDonald's. I like McDonald's, to be fair. I love kind of just going to different ones around the world. I travel the world. I travel the world by McDonald's. So we're going to go to the first ever McDonald's.
Mate, I have to say, it is one of your best ever ideas.
Thank you.
West Coast racers could just be a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
Just Matt, I just couldn't believe last night when you was like, well, we could go to the world's first McDonald's.
Yeah. So yeah,
everything there. So yeah, we're going to go and do that after. So Six Flags, sort your prices out because we would have ate something here, but we're not. We're going to the world's first McDonald's.
Here we are.
So up yours.
And we're going to go on Apocalypse, which is a wooden coaster here. Obviously quite unique now in terms of rides. Because obviously this is the only one really, apart from Twisted Colossus, that you've got. So yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good, quite bumpy, but obviously it's worth trying to get a good view in a bit of the kind of the helix bit as you kind of go around. Got some great pictures there last time, but yeah, you can see the whole different look of it now with our West Coast Racer being there. A great S&S ride that we did earlier on.
We just looked at the queue time board and everything was like walk-on. There's no, it says like 10-minute waits for stuff, but it's not. It's all walk-on.
Yeah, we just had a look at, obviously, we just come off X2 and we can see that it's loud. There you come. Oh, it looks bumpy. Let's get on it though.
Oh, hello, is that RMC? Yeah, I've got the best project for you guys. Yeah, Apocalypse. Yes. The wooden coaster, yes. Yeah, it's completely rough. The whole thing needs retracking. Be a great RMC convert. Yeah, you're gonna come and have a look? Brilliant, fantastic. They're gonna come and have a look. Right. RMC.
Oh, there we go. The GCI Apocalypse there. It's terrible, isn't it? That was bad. Like, I've never been jolted so much. I grabbed on to the other train in front just to kind of get a bit of stability there.
I'd compare that to the Grand National at Pleasure Beach.
Oh.
Just painful, not enjoyable. I kind of come off with a headache.
Yeah.
I've done X2 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
No one even, you could have reridden that, no one even rerode it.
No. Not interested. Not interested in the slightest.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that for a weird concept of S&S have got some weird ways of doing their supports, haven't they? It's just really strange. But yeah, so go-karting, mate, for West Coast Racer.
It's another charge, I think.
Yeah, of course it would be. But yeah, I wasn't a very fan of that at all. It's just, yeah, nothing great about it. So yeah, we're going to go on over now to the world's tallest, I think it said, wasn't it?
Yeah, well,
stand-up coaster, Riddler's Revenge. A lot of people rate this, and I rated it last time. The only thing that I did stupidly, unfortunately, is I was on my tiptoes when they locked into position, so I went round literally all the way around with crutch. Literally with, yeah, so it's quite a painful experience. So yeah, I'm going to carry on over, but yeah.
I think we might be doing Ninja before.
I need to do Ninja as well, so yeah, that's the other one we need to get done.
Ninja's.
But yeah, it's still a nice quiet day. The sun is out. So yeah, we should get a complete whole day here today. So yeah, it's been good. Been good for kind of rides. So yeah, let's carry on round, see what we can experience here at quiet Six Flags.
The DVC has been completed. Stand clear. All clear. All right, friends, enjoy your ride. See you in about 2.5 minutes. You'll get done. And for our guests waiting in line, unfortunately, friends, we are only operating with one train, the one that just left. As soon as it gets back in roughly 2.5 minutes, it'll be your time to ride. We appreciate your patience. And you enjoy that ride, when you drink once or shop, exit to the left. Don't forget to thank you for some more effects. And while you're in the park, guys, check out your favorite attraction. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon right here at Six Flags Magic.
So Dan, you went on Riddler's Revenge, the stand-up coaster here at Magic Mountain. What did you think of that one?
Am I allowed to swear?
No.
No. It was very, very, very bad.
Yeah. It's quite...
It hurts your manly parts. It's very rough, and it gives you a really bad headache.
Yeah. That's it, yeah, that's not what I expected it to be. Like when the last time I went on it was really good. Yeah, unfortunately, not the greatest, unfortunately, on that one. Yeah, and we went on Crazy Sanity. What do you think of that?
That was good.
Yeah, it's right, wasn't it?
Really tall. 17 stories high.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've read that it's one of the biggest ones, like the biggest model that they do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good fun. And then I went on that Gold Rush coaster as well.
Yeah.
That's not really worth it.
No, not really.
Plus one on the count.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, this area again, as you can see, is quite quiet. So yeah, we're going to go around now to Scream, a coaster over here that I quite enjoyed. And then maybe another go on Twisted Colossus. But yeah, we're second way round now. Still motoring around the park today. And there you go, the drop of doom over there still.
I'm going to do it.
You're going to go for it, Dan? Look, it's only a little bit, Dan. But Dan's going to have a go on this now.
Not now, after Scream.
Oh, okay, after Scream. Yeah. We're going past it though, Dan.
We're not, we're going down there, aren't
Well, no, it's there. Well, you might as well do it while we're here. You're wasting steps.
I need to go first.
Right, toilet time then, Dan, and then Dan, you'll be on there in seconds.
I know, yeah, everyone will have a nice water fountain as I'm coming down.
Oh yeah, good show. Good show. Right, should we carry on through? Upgrade to a season pass via the pass holders. Look at that. The Steampunk District. Right, let's carry on round to Scream. B&M flawless coaster this is, and yeah, it's quite fun actually. I quite enjoyed it last time I was here. Yeah, it's just I think they class it as a car park coaster, which is unfortunately a bit of a pain. But yeah, let's see if they've kind of tidied up that area now since Yeah, this building looks nice over here though. I can't remember that one being there last time. So yeah, let's go, Colossus. Just round the corner as well. Scream first and then maybe another go on Colossus. That was a great ride this morning. There we go, a nice little ride there on Scream. And yeah, it's still a great ride there. A little bit jolty on the ears, unfortunately, obviously because it's a bit cold today. It probably doesn't, it's not warming up as well as it would do normally. And then straight over to Twisted Colossus, where I have to say I still love this ride. I like kind of brings me back in terms of when I came last time. I didn't think it was that great, you know, like after doing all the other ones. But now I've been on it over and over again. I really enjoy it again, actually. I think it's a fantastic RMC coaster that's kind of seems to get better over years. So yeah, I'm so happy that it's still a great ride. And yeah, today's just been a great day in terms of just getting on as many rides as we can. It has started to rain now, so I am getting a bit cold. But yeah, you can see Goliath in the background then with the new paint job. But I can't see the park opening much longer now because of the actual rain. But we're pretty much nearly quite close to the end of the day. Got a couple of more hours of ride time left. Yeah, so 3 hours still left, but we've done the majority of the things here. So if it is rained off now, then I'll be more, you know, be happy with the day ahead. But yeah, Scream's just going over there now, as you can just see. Great flawless. And yeah, let's wait for Dan to get off. He's going to get pelted by the rain while he's on this. He really is. But yeah. Oh, it's coming down now. But you can just see there the old twisted conifers to go with the actual ride itself. But yeah, I'm quite glad actually that I didn't go on it. As you can see by the lens now, it's getting a bit full. But yeah, we might have to make a swift exit. There you go, the fantastic entrance area. Twisted Colossus. Wow. Just looks great as well, doesn't it? There's some really good elements to it. Oh, this'll do. Keep me a bit warmer. What I would say as well today, lockers. They've not really asked them at all. Just try and clean that lens off a little bit. Is that better? Yeah, they've not really asked us to put any bags in lockers at all today. We've managed to get them all in the station. So that's really good actually. We did pay $8 for the locker, but actually I'm glad I didn't use it because it's a bit of a pain getting in and out. The locker system here is just too small, unfortunately. So yeah, but that is coming down now. I'm pretty much saying that this is going to be a end of play today. But yeah, broken umbrellas over there, so yeah, I'm thinking this might be it. This weather's now here to stay. But I'm so glad, I'm really happy that we managed to get all these rides in. We definitely can't see that one going any more time today. Let's go and have a look, see how Daniel coming back into the station in a second. Let's go and see how he's faring up. But yeah, to me, it's definitely a rain stops play. You can see him clapping in there now. Let's get a bit of a zoom in on him. Coming in on the old Twisted Colossi. Just see him there, look. He looks a bit wet, to be honest, I have to say. There we go. What do you reckon? Do you reckon they'll send another one or not? I think it might be rain stops play. Right, let's go and meet him. Oh, they are going on. Sending it still. Ah, there goes Daniel on the Walker Bridge. Hello, Daniel. What happened? They're still sending it.
They're stopped now.
They said. Oh yeah, all done. Rain stop play. Daniel, how was that?
Oh, painful.
Yeah.
It's really like started monsooning.
Oh, I see.
The second round.
Hang on, let's wipe that away.
There's like bullets hitting your face.
Yeah, I thought they were going to send one more. It looked like they did, but obviously they won't.
There was one that went round. So if we go around now, man, that'll be painful.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, look at it. That is crazy. But yeah, we're going to wrap up. I reckon that'll be Spain stops playing now. Yeah, we'll go back to the front to finish this off. Look at them poor, unfortunate people. Oh, no break. No, that's bad, man. That's really bad. There we go. Weird to say, really, but rain stopped play there. It absolutely pelted it down. And yeah, so we headed out to the park. It is a get. It has got a bit sunnier now, but my feet are absolutely soaked. So unfortunately, that is going to be it for today. But yeah, we've managed to get on quite a lot of rides there. To say that it wasn't really going to be happening today, we've still got on 10 of the coasters available and many re-rides, which is great, wasn't it, Dan?
3 rides on X2,
Your glasses, mate, are like soaked.
Soaked, mate, absolutely soaked.
Yeah, we managed to get. I mean, we could have gotten a lot more, but we just kind of chose just to carry on around the park. We're still like 3 hours. It's only like half 3, but you know what? We just thought, let's just get home. We'll get back and get some bits done there.
But well, it's not that. It's just the weather might be nice, but they have a bit of a funny rule about running the coasters when the track's wet.
Yeah.
So I can't see it.
But
any time.
Dan, what's been your best ride at Magic Mountain?
Ooh, best ride. There's so many. I really like Twisted Colossus.
Yeah.
Thought that really exceeded what I thought. I liked X2. I really liked going also on the flying coaster as well.
Tatsu.
Tatsu, yeah, that was a good proper pretzel loop on there.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed everything. You know, it's been a
yeah, some really outstanding coasters here, isn't there? Yeah, definitely.
You know, you know, we've managed to get 10, I think, 10 or 11 today. So there's 19 currently with Superman SBNO. So
yeah,
we've done all right.
And we've done all right. To say we didn't think we were going to get on anything. So yeah, well happy with that today. So yeah,
good. Yeah, really good. Looking forward to a nice McDonald's.
Yeah. So standout for me, Twisted Colossus actually was a really good ride on there. All of them have really been quite good actually. Goliath's a good fun ride. Tatsu, X2, we're actually getting closer to the train track itself. But yeah, it's been a good day actually. The staff have been fantastic. It's really good not to have had a Six Flags day, which is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the weather hadn't held up. You can see now like it really is quite sunny over there. But you know we're soaked through now, so we might as well just get back and yeah, get some food.
I can't, with a few hours to go, I can't see them reopening.
No, not many. No, not at all. But they did really well. They tried to get it open today, and the ride on Twisted Colossus, it was a wet one, wasn't it?
Oh, that last ride, mate, I literally got to the halfway point, I was soaked.
Yeah.
Well, you might include the footage of that train that was
coming,
sat there.
Yeah,
it was about 5 minutes just getting absolutely soaked. And it was hail as well.
Yeah. Right, that is it then. That is it from Six Flags Magic Mountain. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch your ass down the road. Bye.